Hello my fellow witches, it is Ophelia. So in today's video, obviously you can tell that we're going to be taking a look inside of my witchy room. I do have a lot of witchy objects that I have collected over the years. Lots of them I got from crystal shops that I just felt drawn to and needed to take home. Some of them I got from family, some I found, some I ordered, all over the place. And I would love to share them with you. I do move around a lot, like to different houses. I always get to set it up differently each time. So I've had quite a few room tours. Love the way this room is laid out and I love the way I set it up. I'm going to try to not verbally explain every single item to the detail, to the T, to the core, even though I really want to, because all of these items have such sentimental value in my life. Because one thing about me, I do not buy things unless I fucking love it. Like sometimes I go to the stores and I'm with people and they're just buying and I'm just like, I do not want this unless it is so cute and I love it and it has value to me, or a lot of this stuff is like made by me. I have been collecting these things since I was literally like 13. It did take some time to collect, so if you want to start your witchy room, it might take a while. Maybe you have been saving some stuff up for some years now, but yeah, I definitely did not gather these items overnight. It definitely took time. And I want to tell you guys where I live. I have a twin sister. Her name is Veronica. She just made a YouTube channel. Go fucking subscribe to her channel. So I live in her house and it's like really cute. I love living with her. I haven't lived with her since we were in our high school, and she's my best friend, and I was coming over to her house every single day when I wasn't living with her anyways. She has a fucking broom here, like that's just open, so I was like, can I like literally live with you? And she was like, "Durr, the fuck." So I was like, okay, so now I live here. I've lived here for a few months now. Love when I have a cozy room, when I have a beautiful, magical room. It makes me feel better, maybe because I'm a Cancer and I'm a homebody, but if you are a homebody, you know that your space needs to be magical in order to feel magical all the time, every day. Let's not waste any more time chit-chatting. Let's go ahead and let's start the room tour. Also, don't look at my nails up close. Yeah. So these are the doors that you walk through into my room, and it's kind of magical because there's literally two of them. So I feel like I'm opening a secret layer. Some headbands. I trap my cat in here on the other side, holding it together because he breaks out of every room I put him in. Scarf and my coat. My two main shoes that I'm wearing right now. We have, this is kind of like a ghetto area. Cat stuff, my cat leash. I take him on walks every day. The cat brush. We have cat food in here. Treats and bowl. Little fridge. Don't look in there. We have our vitamins, which I take every day. I actually didn't start taking them until recently because I almost passed out every day and I was confused why. So now I take magnesium, Advil for when I'm on my period because I get tortured every month. Moving on, world tapestry. I really just love traveling across all over the place. So this just reminds me that I always need to travel. The main thing that I want to get out of life. Cat toys. He usually just sits inside of one of them, but sometimes I'll catch him crawling. He likes the ones on like a string. Music is the answer to all of my problems. A chakra tree. I didn't know where else to put it. I kind of want to just have it dangling like in the middle of my room somewhere, but I feel like the wall needed something, and that goes on the wall. Not even October. It is November, and this is a cool ass picture. Scorpio. Angry, like water queen. But I love this calendar. I've talked about it multiple times. It shows you the planets of each day, what the planets are going to be in, and what the moon phases are going to look like that day. When I move like to my own place, I'll put it outside. There are wind chimes. All my art stuff scattered in there. My essential oils. Manifestations for my manifestation box. This is an old one I have. I have a newer one on my altar. But basically everything I put in it becomes my reality. But I recently just put some in here because it was overflowing. I have a longboard, cute, and I love it, but I don't really use it that much. Old books and journals that I've already read and I've already wrote in. All of those journals are full. I have a journal tour. I haven't updated it in so long. I really need to update all of these. This was my first journal ever. Got it in Florida a long time ago. So much memories. Dream journals, daily journals, prompts. These ones are all filled up. I found this quest book. I'm not done reading it yet, but I kind of want to go on a quest soon. Basically when you spend a whole like 24 hours just off of your phone outside somewhere. I used to like have a job that was like working at a dog daycare, and I was so bored. So I like drew in it, drew during the whole entire day. And they're little mini tarot cards that I made. So like this one is Sagittarius. They all have a zodiac sign, and it tells like what the card would be about. It's kind of like an oracle deck, but I really want to turn them into cards still. But I've just been sitting on it, I guess. Okay, and then I have some from a long time ago. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we broke up. Oh my god. We have the beautiful and magical altar and the beautiful seashell chair. It's velvet. So I love that the white altar look. Mushroom fairyland tapestry because it's magical, and I love feeling like I'm inside of a magical garden. We have this eye one, which I love. I actually just put the eye one there. There used to be like other stuff on the wall like the calendar, but I felt like it needed like two tapestries towards each other. A little magical altar area. Books. We do have a lot of witchy books. Witchy Psychic. This was my first spell book. I like learned how to do spells. The Witch Coven was my first witchy book at all, and I've had so many covens since then. I do have a full altar tour if you want to check that out. I recently actually just posted it. Favorite books too, because I feel like those define who I am as well. Don't Look at Me Manifesting, a YouTube plaque. Also, this was on my car one day. Someone left me a note, and it was actually when I was writing that vision board prompt. I like to explain my picture vision boards a little bit, but someone left this on my car, so I was like, that's literally a sign, so now I have it next to it. Wand in a rose, lots of herbs, rosebuds, clove buds, lemon balm, bay leaves, capwool. We have little gems, little feathers, letters, astro dice, and pearls. This is my newer manifestation box. I showed you the other one. I don't really have many manifestations in here. I think that was what I emptied into that one. But yeah, I also have a video on manifestation boxes and how they work if you guys want to check them out. Tarot decks, and we have oracle decks. I also have another tarot deck down there, but I've used the fuck out of it, and I honestly feel like I really need to cleanse the energy before I put it back on my altar. We also have this ginormous crystal. This one also, Planty, who's dying a little. They're so beautiful, and I love this eyeball moonwater jar. It's honestly one of my favorite things on my altar. Some I've lost over the years, but I think that I was supposed to. A tarot deck. This one came in that, but I liked how this looked because it said Witchling Academy. I have a song called Witch Academy, and this is basically like a witch academy here on my YouTube channel, so I thought it was kind of cool, and I just wanted to place it on my altar. A bunch of spells and spell jars. I just put them on my altar when I'm done with them. So then I have these two pictures. She's from Egypt. She has a lot of knowledge and a lot of power, and she holds so much wisdom, and she just realizes so many things every single day because she's so woke. She's insanely woke. And this is the jar that I made with it. It is the jar of wisdom and knowledge. You will be receiving so much knowledge, more than you ever have in your whole entire life after having this jar. So those two are together. Those two are for each other. This is the love girl. She attracts any type of lover that she could ever want. She's amazing at manifesting the specific lovers. She's amazing at manifesting the person that she wants, her twin flames, her soulmates. Any kind of connection, any type of love connection, she can have in seconds. She's amazing at it. And this one comes with this one. It's a love jar, love potion. Those come with each other. Those two go together. We have twin flame reunion candles. I go on live on TikTok all of the time, and I do reunion candles for you guys. So if you ever want a reunion candle done, join my live. But I made these ones specific with lots of herbs on it, and it's just so powerful. These ones are for you guys. And they smell amazing too. They're super powerful. And if you don't know what a reunion candle is, it basically reunites two lovers that haven't been talking or been distant with each other. And then we do have just a love spell candle. This one has a bunch of love oils, love potions, and a rose quartz on top. And it is not one of those candles that only have a little bit of herbs. Obviously, this one has a fuck ton of herbs on it. This is the type of candle that I've always wanted to see at a store. And now you can, because I have a store and they are for sale. And you guys can go buy them. And we have I'm a Good Witch, because I'm a good witch. Don't get it confused. I'm out here being good. And over here we have Crab Queen, because my YouTube channel used to be Crab Queen and my sister drew it for me. We have a mirror, purse, which is the cutest purse ever. And my sister also got it for me. It's hard. Jean purse and this yellow purse. Living, traveling, sharing. I bring it whenever I go travel somewhere. Have my yoga mat. I like to look in the mirror while I'm doing yoga, and I do yoga every morning. Basically just stretching. I basically just freaking stretch and like touch my toes, but I still do it every morning. This is where I sit and I just look at myself and I say daily affirmations while I am doing so. A cat tree, and there's also a dartboard. This was the only thing in this room when I moved in. We have this area, a magical carpet, because bitch, if you're a witch, get yourself one of these magical freaking carpets. They're just like little boho rugs, but they literally are needed for witches. Like, they're like magical rugs. Area where I try to sell these clothes. Have I sold any? No. Because have I posted any? No. Will I be posting some on my shop? Yes. Old vintage jacket, and I have this pink jacket. I have this I wore in a music video, and I made this a while ago. It has a bunch of witchy stuff on it. I wore these in the music video too, but I'm never gonna wear them, so I'm also gonna sell these and some stuff in here. A chair in the corner, because my cat jumps on the chair and then he jumps from there up there to the window. This is the only window I have in my room, which is kind of sucky. It's the only thing about this room that is sucky, because obviously the room is magical, but I made a little like cozy area up there for my cat, because obviously he needs to look outside. But I take him outside every day on the leash anyways. Another area for like filming, so on TikTok. It'd also be a nice YouTube background as well. So this is the bathroom. Spider web ruggy towel, which I no longer use for my face because I realized it probably holds a lot of like germs. So now I use this. Paper towels, I got them all ready to use for after I wash my face. Cat's litter box, so cute, so amazing. Towels, and this is my bathtub curtain. It's like astrology wheel. Moon water in here. I have blue moon water. This is from the full blue moon, which also I did put in that potion heart jar. Full moon water from a couple full moons too ago. And then we have a bathtub, which looks kind of empty and plain right now, but it looks magical when I'm taking a magical crystal bath. This cute picture I got of a girl sleeping on her cat with potions. I have a mirror. And to the right we have hi, because a ghost wrote hi on my wall. He's my ghost boyfriend, like not a big deal, whatever. Random stuff. Moon does. this crystal, which I wanted to wear because I feel like it would go with my vibe right now. It's black tourmaline, and I used to wear black tourmaline all the time, but it made me feel like sick right away when I put it on. It was just like a lot. It kind of gave me anxiety. So maybe it's too big and too powerful for my chest area. Bastet, the cat of Egypt. He's powerful. He leads me to important answers in life. Two of my first songs that I dropped, I got those for Christmas. My jewelry inside of this potion jar. It says potion on it somewhere. And there's salt and herbs at the bottom, so my crystal jewelry is constantly being cleansed. So after I wear stuff all day, I'll come home and just put it inside this cleansing jar, so the salt and the herbs inside of it can cleanse all the energy off. And then this is a spell I did on the full moon, and I just put it in here so the energy goes with the jewelry, so when I wear the jewelry it's like I'm wearing the spell. Some witch's brew with some jewelry on it, some makeup brushes, a cute little mug I found, another one I found. I went to like a witchy bar and there was a vending machine there. We have a Taurus necklace, even though I'm not a Taurus, but I do have a Taurus moon. Got this. It's actually not like supposed to be a mirror for the wall. It's like this kind of. I think it's supposed to be put down, but I used to have crystals on it. I made like an altar tour before when my crystals were on it. These earrings that I never got to wear because they broke instantly, but they're so cute. And then an incense holder, Zoltar thingy I got in California. Soap bar. It smells exactly like Nag Chaba incense. And then random little crystals back here for necklaces. Like for these type of necklaces, I can like remove this crystal and put the other ones in there. And then we have our cleansing tray. Wake up in the morning or I go to sleep at night, I cleanse myself. Using Palo Santo, I will cleanse my aura. Use a selenite wand, and I will cleanse my aura with the selenite aura spray as well. So I really make sure I'm protected and cleansed. This has rubbing alcohol in it, which I know sounds weird, but it's like pretty actually cleansing, like physically and spiritually. And then we have mint, essential oil, witch hazel, and salt. So it's pretty cleansing. And then after I'm done with everything, I'll go ahead and use this lotion to relax. I usually put that on at night. Jewelry that I sometimes wear. It doesn't really go with every outfit, especially the turquoise, but I do like to just have it on my wall anyways because it's cute. So yeah, this is the bathroom. The lighting is shitty. I literally need to get like a huge light just to make everything like better because these lights are ass. This is my purse. There's a tarot deck in here. And I did a money spell on this wallet. Books that I keep stalling to read. Like I'll read it for like a good month and then I don't read it for a month, and then I do and then I don't. This one's spiritual, this one's fantasy. This is my bed area. This is Finkel. He's really cute. He's kind of mean, I'm not gonna lie. He will bite your hand, but he's really nice and he's so cute, and he's just an Aries basically. He wakes me up every day, and I throw pillows at his face. We have a really good bond. I love him, he hates me. I have my list of stuff to do every day because I'm not even joking. If I don't write it down, I'm not gonna do it. I have 2 sushi squishmallows. This tapestry eyeball. This tapestry, which is palm trees, which is low-key me manifesting to me live in palm trees. Stars on the sky. So it's a nice little vibe here. A little chest thing at the end of my bed, and this is basically just full of hoodies. These are currently my daily journals that I use. Speaker and laptop. Okay, so obviously I have a whole altar with magical items on it, but for some reason when I do spells, like I feel called to do them right here. This holds all of my clothes, so I feel like all of my clothes now are super magical because I'm doing it literally on top of it. Holiday season, and I needed something for the holidays. I feel like the holidays help you transition throughout your life more. It helps you go through different phases and cycles and lets go of old energy and welcomes in the new. I feel like having holiday stuff around can help with that. that. And then we have a crystal ball, which I do see stuff in the crystal ball, but it's not how you think it is. 3 candles. This one was a cleansing candle I did for myself. This one was a money spell that I started doing, but the flame got so strong and the jar started to crack around it. This one's gonna be for personal power. A spell journal. We have a potion jar, sage, Finkel. And then this is my closet. It's like a big sticker that I put up. A moth. I do keep seeing a bunch of moths everywhere now, so I'm thinking I attracted moths or something. I love how this area is like a little bit different. Like it feels like my room, just separate from like this area. Like I have like a room area and then I have like this area. I do have some other drawings that I drew. This girl, we have this girl who's magical, and we have this girl who's magical. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves and discovering what's inside of a witch's bedroom. I will be posting more videos soon. I kind of want to do another talking video, like explaining like my psychic powers and witchy powers, and I also want to give you guys like a witchy day in my life video. I have so many different types of ideas to give you guys. Let me know if you like this video, what other videos you want to see next. But I hope you guys enjoyed the room tour. Maybe this gives you some witchy inspo for your bedroom also. I've had like witchy apartment tours in other rooms too, if you guys want to check them out. With my fellow witches, my fellow spiritual people, my fellow woke people, my fellow friends, my fellow baddies. Comment down below a crystal ball emoji if you stayed this far so I know who my real witches are. Love you. I will see you all in the next video.